Good evening, everybody. Welcome to ACC. We're doing some random races to start with, and at 8 o'clock, an hour, I don't know why I checked the time, I know that I was starting at 7, so an hour it will be 8 o'clock. Yeah, so we'll do some random races to start with, and then we've got an LFM race at 8 o'clock in the GT4s. I'm going to go for the Aston Martin. I seem to be reasonably stable in that thing. McLaren's alright, but Aston Martin's got a nice bit of tucking on it. So we're going to go into game now, and hopefully... Okay, good, that didn't kick the stream away. Hopefully everything sounds okay so far. If anything does need adjusting, just let me know. I don't know how to set the car up for Monza, so I'm just going to go on to the aggressive strategy and put the more aggressive pads on, but I don't know if we'll get... Yeah, we'll get a couple of qualifying laps. Let's drop some fuel out of it. Let's go for 15 litres. Mechanical grip. Let's wind that up to 17. Let's turn the ABS down. Let's turn the track... Oh, no, we don't want 11 on the traction control. We'll have 6 though. ECU map 3. Traction control 2 off. Good. Right. Let's go out and try and qualify. 148. Around Monza. I don't typically drive Monza. Really like Monza, in all honesty. It's big straights. Nasty little chicanes. Let's go fast. Yeah, right, turn that up a little bit in my ears. And you know what happens at Monza. T1 at Monza. Well, it's killing zone, isn't it? Oh, it's bouncy. So as people were doing 148s. Oh my word.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It was well, he braked a little bit early, but I may have braked a little bit late. Like I say, I'm not au fait with the track and all of the proper braking zones, but we have a rough idea of where we're going. Catastrophic T1 accident. You know it's on its way, don't you?
Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Oh dear. There wasn't many places I could go there, but... Right, okay, we'll run with the damage, because I've only got 3 minutes until qualifying's over, so I don't think we'll be able to get more than one lap if I go back into the pits. There's a lot more grip around there than I was expecting. I've not put the sweat protectors on yet either. Where are we braking? 200, 150, let's try that. Okay. We could. If I braked a little bit longer, slow the car down that just a touch more to get the turn in on it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Brake here again at the 150. Okay, we can brake a lot later than the 150. Try not to go over the sausage on the right hand side. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get a bit of a wibble on. Wibble. Brake at the orange man. Use a bit of this curb. There we go. That was late on getting the throttle back down. $200. Let's see what we can do with one last flying lap. How much fuel are we using? Nearly 3 litres. No, let's put us in 17. That's 150 there. Nice. So it's just straight sort of flat outness. Brake later than 150, mate. Yeah, you can carry a bit more speed through there as well. Oh, hemorrhaged a bit of time, but still up on our previous lap. Brake at the orange man. Went 1 gear too low. Yeah, you can take a big bite of curb then. Using nearly 3 litres a lap. Need to sort fuel out as well. It's nearly a second faster, but still 2 seconds off the pace. 17th. Yes, I cut on a straight line. Right, return to garage. How's sound? Let's see if anyone's messaged me. No one's messaged me. Sound must be okay then. Okay. 1 minute 46. Jiminy Jillikers. Right. 20-minute race. That's going to be about 10 laps, so enough fuel for 12 laps. 12 times 3. 36. Oh, okay. Won't change it now. Let's see. Let's wait for this to jump in. Where's the sweat protectors? And a quick swip of this. Quick here. Squicker. Come on. Yeah, no one's still messaging about sound. It must be okay. Come on. Cafter's kicking. I thought you said he was a writer. Well, should we say 36 litres? Should we play it safe and just put 40 in? Because, again, we're 17th. I don't think we're going to be doing redonkulous speeds. What's clean overtake? Oh yeah, I forget about the openness to public lobbies. I apologise for any profanities that might end up in there. Oh, that glove's warm. Again, not a particularly big fan of Monza. It is lots of straights with a few kinks. Nothing too technical, but even then there's still places that you can get it peaked on. As I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, right. Right in the middle of the pack as well, so even hanging back into T1 is probably going to be dangerous.
Stay in double file.
Righto, Jeff. Shot off into the distance already. Come on then. Let's see how we do at Monza. I've not raced here for quite some time. I've got a feeling there's going to be catastrophic mess into T1. Safety rating's going to take a plummet. Fingers crossed we can come through okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, is someone right up my trumpet already? Didn't even make it to T1, they didn't.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yep, there's not many places for us to go.
Clear on the right.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting a lot worse. Made our way into 10th apparently. Really?
Light damage on the left of the car.
Oh, why can't people hold their brakes like you should? Joys of public lobbies. Oh my word, I'm in 3rd.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a bit late. I couldn't see the orange man. Try and regain a little bit safely. Whee. Oh no.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
We've got some damage all over the shop. Oh, the public lobbies. Monza, man. Right, let's try and rejoin a little bit safer than some others. Okay, we can slot in here. Right, back to 10th. And we're dealing with the damage, but who cares about that? Oh, everyone's got a suicide mission. Saying that, I had a suicide mission going through that chicane, didn't I? Safety rating's already gone down. Hey ho. Well, we got that in alright, didn't we? That's the guy who killed us in qualifying. Hi, friend. Boing.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Not much I could do. You closed the door, but hey, we're both through safely. Ooh, that mirror was terrifying. Okay, he's gone off into the kitty litter. We might be safe for a moment. Right, keep an eye out for the orange man.
There's a slow car.
More commonly known as a marshal. Oh, look. There we go, right.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I put Mr. Porsche off. Hi, friend.
Car on the left.
Oh,
Clear on the
public
left.
lobbies. Where you can get away with that sort of daft stuff, isn't it? That was 100% an issue on my front. Instead of using the throttle as sort of a progressive pedal, on-off switch. Right, let's see if we can get our 10th place back. With 9 seconds to make up, 15 minutes to do it. Don't know if that's possible. Come to a stop into the chicane in T1. 3.4 seconds to the man in front, or the person in front. Let's make that our goal. Chip them away one at a time. Kind of nannied it through that chicane. Wait. Oh my word, Andy. Fine, we'll stick in this place. We're in 12th, we're not in our typical P13. And I said Monza is just a series of straights. You spins in the middle. I think there's a smudge on my glasses. Well, I think all of that aero damage is causing us some straight line speed issues. Yeah, the bloke in front is just able to drive away. Oh, yes. Alright, shake it off. Come on. Head down, get on with it. Pay attention to what you're doing. 13 minutes, you can make a difference in that time. Stop riding the curbs, you're not in a touring car. Orange man. Yeah, we've lost some straight line speed, but we'll try and make up for it. I don't think we will, but
Slow car ahead.
slow car here, mate. Well, that's one more position. And someone's come out of the pits as well. It's going to get busy. Brakes early just to keep an eye on what he was doing. Yeah, we've 100% got some aero damage. Monza. Turn in later for that, you'll get a better exit. See, we're gaining on. I'm not worried about this BMW in front. It's the Nissan in front of that. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, through the twisty bits we seem to gain on them, and then down the straight that's where we're losing the time. .7. Let's see what they drive away to. Well, they are by the end of the straight.
Well done, mate. This is my personal best.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Oh no, we are technically catching him.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Ooh, 3.5 seconds. Okay, I thought we were definitely losing out, but apparently not. Oh God, don't go on the inside, that's far too bouncy. Gold! Yeah, the later turning definitely helps. If it was a little bit softer on the curb there, or a little bit softer on the right hand side of the car, I reckon you can use the curb and get a bit of a better tuck in. Ooh, we're reeling somebody in. I honestly thought this one was a write-off. Let's try and get back into those top 10s. Those top 10s? That top 10. There's only one top 10. 53 he did. It's 3 seconds faster than him on that lap. Hello, friend. I do not believe that you are actually Mark Webber.
Yellow flag, be careful there. There's a slow car ahead.
For the early turn in, I was following his line, which is not what you want to do. Take the inside then if you're going to leave it open.
Clear on the right.
That gives me somebody in between me and that Ferrari that was catching me at an alarming rate.
Slow car ahead.
So that looks like the Ferrari is now round the Nissan. Going over the sausages. Mr. 888 in your McLaren.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Wait. Oh, someone up, he's binned it up ahead. Thank you, Lopez. Well, we're in 9th. Considering the terrible start that we had. Well, it was a real good start because we were in 3rd. Well, after someone else had ruined it off the line. Oh, everybody's let that other Ferrari through. Means I've got to try and keep on it. Oh, you swine. Again, the throttle is something that we can control more than just with an on and off. Wake up. Wake up, leg. He's good in that one behind. 7.
Yellow flag is set.
Ooh. Thought I'd outbrake myself a little bit. It's a rubbish line through. It's okay, if he goes past, that's still in the top 10. Yeah, look at this for straight line speed. He's definitely got the run on me, but he's been rather...
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh, that was rather gentlemanly. I was expecting the full side swipe. Hold your brakes. See what the straight line speed difference is. Okay. There isn't any. I honestly thought there would have been.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fair play to you. Made it clean. Hello, Nick. Still in the top 10.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag.
God, I'm not letting you get away that easily.
Slow car ahead.
Well, I'll give you that. You had a better line through there. I panicked, turned left when it was a right-hander.
Right man, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Oh, come on. Where's he braking for this? Look at the exit he got there. Love some Monza. Not one of my favourites, I do have to say.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Don't go too tight, it's far bouncier on the inside. Oh, didn't think I was going to stop. Had to abort.
There's a slow car.
Oh, is he going to get me from behind? Don't concentrate on him. Concentrate on going forward, for Christ's sake. Stuff like that will happen. Okay.
Leader has finished the race.
Whoa, mate. Seriously? Dirty ass mother. Sorry, Mr. McLaren. I've got somebody blocking me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, get the drive. Don't you dare tap me. Well, I may have murdered Mr. McLaren, man, but it's kind of out of my control with Mr. Ferrari going around the houses as he did. Holy moly. Right. Turn to garage. Is there any abuse in the chat? Yes. Who's so talented to crash on starting straight? Good on you. Da la la la. Effing noobs. Love it. Don't you just love open lobbies? Squeaker water time? Who's that clown in the GT4? No. That people was Mr. Mark Webber, apparently. Cut penalty and just turned into people on T1. Yes. Right, let's jump out of here. What time are we at? We have 25 minutes. I like Pop-Tarts. Right. We've got 25 minutes. Is there a short race we can do? Monza. Nope. 25. Bullring. 30 minutes, 20. 15, but there's a long qualifier on it. I think there is. 30 minutes. 15 minutes, that race is already going ahead, and it's a track that I can't particularly remember. Do we jump in a race that's going on midway? I do like Zolder. I've just realised something. You know what we missed? Oh no. Yep. Hold up. There we go. Where's the jazz? Nobody mentioned there was no jazz. Even that sounds a bit preachy at the moment. Jazz, it will be on its way. Let's go back to the top and refresh. I've got a feeling that we will end up just having our own practice before our main event, which will be the LFM race around Oultom Park. Spa GTC. No. Monza. Why so many people around Monza? Monza. Nürburgring qualifying 20 minutes, race 20 minutes. Nope. You know what? Let's just jump in the middle of a race that's going on. Let's just do it. Why not?
Green light.
4 laps behind. There's only 5 minutes left in the race now. We want a little bit more time than that. I suppose this is the issue, is using the random lobbies that are available to you. Monza, Shock. Why so many people go around Monza? Monza. I don't want to do Monza again, so it was the new Nürburgring. 5 minutes qualifying, 15 minutes rents. You know what? I think I can make that
Green
work.
light.
Yeah, 6 minutes qualifying and a 15-minute race. I can make that work. Actually, no, we don't want that. We want to go to an aggressive setup. Take the fuel out because we're going for a qualifier. Take that out. Turn the steering angle, and we're going to whack a load of aero on. Oh. And traction control 6, ABS 1, ECU 3, TC2 off. Let's go. D-hands in this. There's only a few people racing around here, but let's see what we can do. Five laps worth of fuel and like 2 laps worth of time. Wahey, wahey. Do like this Nürburgring layout. The big track's coming to this game soon. That'll be a riot. Trying to handle these things around the actual Nordschleife. Through the shoey asses. A bit of a lift as you turn it in. Try not to touch the curb. At least unlike when we came around here in the MX-5s, that curb isn't just going to kill you straight out. Ooh, bit of a panic pull on the throttle. Okay. Right, let's go for a flyer. Someone's just done a 2 minutes 11. Hopefully they came out the pits and did a 2 minutes 11 and that wasn't their flyer. Early on the brakes for that one, but trying to line up what was going on with them. If you want to go for a bit of a straighter exit on that, you can actually brake a little bit later, go past the first apex and hook it back round for the second. Almost like taking the wet line, gives you a faster exit speed. ridiculous. Which handles the curves reasonably well. Trying to get the steering lock off as the boost is building. 158. I've seen people do 153s around here, which I'm not entirely sure is humanly possible. I think my fastest is about 156. Uh-oh, I've just spotted that. Apparently that's put me in first. That was a little bit of an attempt of what I was trying to talk about there. Get the car hooked in. Not sure about this layout. It's the GT layout, so the chicane at the end is a little bit different. Wait. Just trying to do a similar effect on that last corner, but didn't really gain me anything. Holy moly, that's put us in first. This obviously isn't the quickest lobby about. Go on, put me in the race. Put us in the race. Quick time. Only got 15 minutes until the big race. Right, fuel, 15 minutes. 2 minutes lap. Ooh, set up. That's not what we need. We need like 2 minutes lap, 3 litres a lap. 8 laps. So let's be safe. I'm gonna play on the again. Sod it. Let's be super safe. There we go. Put 40 litres in. Let's have some squeaky water as well. There it is. You are correct, Nick. It's like a lot further back and a lot shallower. So you can kind of hook over it and cut a very neat straight line. That's the idea anyway. And then you're carrying a lot of speed into that final right-hander. Okay, let's get this done. I don't know if I have a favourite track of all time. I mean, I'd be very biased in real life and say Donington, but yeah. As for all-time favourite tracks, I really do enjoy Spa. Spa is a bucket list track. So if we ever had the chance to go to Spa, I know some track day companies do, and of course the whole idea of doing this is to get better at driving in real life and maybe take the Civic racing one day. Never know, we might end up getting to drive Spa. The C1 Endurance Cup used to use Spa as one of their 24-hour races, but That's got knocked on the head.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Bye.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Light damage in the rear.
Oh my. Oh, 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 oh. We're playing a healthy game of bumper tag, apparently.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Qualifying obviously means nothing to these people. Also the middle pedal, obviously. You'll come along. Bring the company car. So people have never heard about pressing the middle pedal to, you know, slow the car down before a corner. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the left.
Yeah, you can't just sideswipe me,
Clear on the
mate.
left.
Oh my. Hi. Well, we're almost back at the front. Them there Duke boys. Can't come in the outside, mate.
Clear on the right.
I'll use all of that outside line. Well, even when we've got speared, worked our way back up to second.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Really, mate? It was a bit all over the shop, wasn't he? Go to Spa, I'll make the teas. So, anyone who's new to this, want to take up sim racing, that is a pretty standard experience to coming into a random lobby. People getting speared, not using the radar correctly and such. And again, I'm not speaking for as if I'm a professional or anything, but I try to be courteous. Yeah, if I was ever able to have the pocket change to go and do some track days overseas, obviously you've got to do the Nürburgring. It's just law of being a petrol head, I believe, is go and drive around the Nürburgring. Even if you drive it slowly, just to tick it off to say that you've been, you've done it. You've got the brown trousers to prove it. So maybe try and make some sort of road trip where you include Spa, Nürburgring and another, if you could. Feel like the man's got no chance of actually driving it. Yeah, that's a very good point. it's again, it's one of those circuits that you need if you were able to, you know, go to France and rent out Le Mans, you know, stop the traffic and lay some cones out. You need something that's quick enough to actually make it worthwhile. Especially at like the Nürburgring, because it's a lot of flat outness if you've got something that's not a lot of power. And considering if I were to take the Honda, it's only got 200 ponies, that would probably feel a little bit, you know, lackluster around there. Saying that, when you see Misha driving around in them, he surely gets the most out of the car around there. Also, to have the cojones to meet somebody you've never met before outside of a racetrack like the Nürburgring, then hand you the keys and then you go out and drive as fast as he does in a car that you've never seen. You've got no idea what the mechanical or the engineering skills of the person who put it together are, and most of the time no one's put it together, it's just an car. It's a special kind of nutter. So again, I'm pretty confident that this is a beginner lobby, as I'm gapping them quite horrendously, and I'm not really paying attention. I'm talking to you about nonsense. 7 minutes until the start of the race, 7 minutes until the end of this one, and then I've got to rewire my brain. Ooh, my ears just popped. Rewire my brain to drive in the Aston Martin.
Still a long way to go.
Talking of other tracks that would be on the bucket list, Laguna Seca. I think I said it when I was driving the Clios. That's again somewhere else that's you're able to drive it if you're out in the country, have access to a car, etc. But bucket list item is to go over that corkscrew, because you don't necessarily drive through it, you go over it, don't you? I did think about putting something in the Clio race around Laguna Seca about the drop, and the only thing that I had in my head was that scene from Mr. Bean where he sat next to the child on the aeroplane, and he's got the toy aeroplane, and he goes, "Whoop, whoop." That's all I had going through my head. Got to shoot, have some important drinking to do. Well, don't let me interrupt you when you're drinking, mate. I appreciate when somebody has the thirst. You medically need a pint. What other tracks are there in the world that's sort of on your bucket list? You know, you may not actually be able to drive them, or they don't exist anymore. I remember years ago. Do you remember the game GT Legends? I think that was the first, first racing game that I modded, because I became aware of this modding culture to games, etc. And you could add cars and add tracks to it. And one of the tracks that I remember adding to it was the 1960s version of Silverstone. Basically just gave you a long list of sweeping corners that you could take any car on and just play with the throttle, and all these 60s and 70s touring cars in ridiculous angles. We're going back a fair few years there. It's got to be, what, 14 years? That game. Again, I'm sure for the time it was amazing, but it's that sort of pixel loading world generation thing that if you look at that sort of thing now on a modern monitor, because of course that stuff's designed for CRTs where you get a natural blurring effect and it sort of hides some of the rough edges and that, it'll make you feel sick. And the sounds the sounds from them sort of games. I don't think Adelaide is anything like it used to be at them times. Yeah, we've got nearly 3 minutes. We're going to be late to qualifying in the GT4s, but not necessarily too worried about that. Because I don't think we're going to be setting the world on fire. It's one of those things you'd like to get into and do reasonably well. Make-believe tracks that you'd like to race: the original Grand Valley Raceway, Midfield Raceway. That was always one of my favourites for some reason. It's quite a basic track, but I remember spending many hours. Logitech GT Driving Force, which was I think it was the first mass market force feedback wheel. I mean, it only turned 90 degrees either way, but when you're a young teenager, and I don't think I was even a teenager, I think it was like 11, 12, and you're, I was even earlier than that, it was about 2000, yeah, about 2001, so about 11. You're able to modulate your throttle control and have feel when you went over rumble strips and stuff while playing Gran Turismo 3. As you sat there in some sort of whatever chair you could find, a beanbag some of the time, and you held the wheel between your legs in the knee mount because you didn't have a desk to mount it on. I remember using that thing for hours. I don't know if you remember, Adam, but you had a competition with somebody you used to work with, where you were trying to lap the complex ring on Gran Turismo 3, because I don't think it's been in any other Gran Turismo games, as fast as possible. And obviously the only way that you could prove it back then was to give someone your memory card and for them to watch the replay. And I think the hot topic car of the time was the Zonda, which I think was the fastest thing that we could get around that track. But yeah, Complex Ring would be an alright one to have a go on, if it was real. On racing mediums as well.
Excellent job, mate. P1, what a race. Well done, well managed. Bring it back home.
Excellent. Yeah, I do remember there being obviously limitations too. Oh, excellent. It's pleasantries in the chat there. Yeah, not that you remember the specifics or anything. I bet you could probably still remember the time that you managed to do. Right, so what I have to do now, oh wow, I'm going to be late to the old qualifying, is load up this. I need the server name. That one. Copy to clipboard, excellent, right. Drop that back down. Jazz. Search for keyboard. Control V. Oh, this keyboard, man. Aston Martin. Passwords in. Boom. Right. Rewire your brain. Do I have a save? I do have a save setup. Load. Let's see what that is. Fuel strategy. Well, let's take that out because we've got to set a qualifier. And hopefully, between qualifying and the race, I can run off and go and visit the bathroom. Because I could do with a wee-wee. But, first. Oh, it's you!
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Thank you, Jeff. Oh, sugar. That might get me a speed. No, okay, alright. Right. Rewire your brain for a car that handles completely differently. Oh, and a track that has a lot of undulations and lumps and bumps. Sector 2 has yellow flags. Let's put some temperature in these boots. What time of day is it? 2 minutes past 2. Right, got to remember, we're not in just regular, you know, Joe Public lobby here. This is a respectable time. So we've got plenty of time behind us. So go on, you. We'll give him some space. I don't know what a fast timer is around here. I'm doing, when I was sort of playing around here to get an eye in, 145s, 144s, like high 44s. Okay, I might go quiet for a lap, but see what we can do. First corner is the Achilles heel on this track for me. Just can't get the turn in apparently. 42 somebody's just done. Yeah, I'm going to be, shall we say, a little bit outclassed. And again, we are learning. This is one track I would like to drive in the next year or so. This in Cadwell.
Oh. Please try to stay on the track.
Thank you, Jeff. I will try. Remember, the turning on this thing ain't anywhere near as sharp as the Ferrari that we were just in.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Oh, over the bumps, kick the ABS out. Right, now I've got to try and wait for some space. Yeah, if you have the ABS set a little bit too high, you go over the bumps, it obviously cuts in, tries to keep your steering while you're still being able to steer the car. The downside to that is that it takes away the braking force. So I'll turn the cut-in point up a bit. So we have to be getting a lot more force through the brakes before that will happen. Two laps worth of fuel. Right, okay.
Slow car ahead.
So this is another corner where it can happen. So I find myself braking a little bit too early. Gives us a reasonable run out of there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Again, this is the problem from jumping from one car to another. Is the characteristics of one don't necessarily match up to another. Okay, this is going to be, this has to be our qualifying lap, because we're not going to have enough fuel to do another. Not great. Not terrible. I know I've not got enough fuel to do another lap. I'm just trying to scope out the car. Feel where the grip is on the track.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Fine. Go on back to the garage. Someone's done a 42 round here. Right, let's chuck some fuel in it. Current setup, fuel. 2 litres a lap, half an hour race. Half an hour race. 15, 17 laps, so 2, 30. I'm just going to play it safe. We'll go 54. I know again that's far too much, but I'm not at the cutting edge, so I don't need to worry too much. And I've nipped to the little boys' room. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. Plenty of time. Better hydrate before the race. Squeaky water. So, half an hour race. Positionings? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's hopefully stay. How many people is there? I think there's 26, 25. Well, let's hope that we can stay in the 20s. Somewhere in the teens.
30 seconds.
Would be nice. I put fuel in. Yes. Good.
20 seconds.
You have to overcompensate as well because you've got a full green flag lap. I just want it to be clean. I hope that I don't murder anybody. Oh. Cheers, Jeff.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
So, I'm not sure if it is a myth, but of course the weaving is there to put temperature into the tyres, as they say. But I remember reading somewhere that, of course, the weaving doesn't really add that much temperature. The thing that adds the temperature is the brakes. Because if you think about it, your brake disc emitting all that heat, radiating out onto the underside of the alloy, or the inside of the alloy, that then obviously transmitting through to the rubber. Scrubbing is trying to add a bit of feathering to the edge of the tyre, take the shininess away, but majority of the heat is added through the brakes. Which is something I can believe.
Going double file.
So I need to be on the right hand side, and we're quite a way behind apparently. Ooh, good job. Collision is off. If you ever do a track day, you'll notice something like that happen when you're doing your sighting laps. You're following the track coordinator, the marshal or whoever it is, driving around in a hatchback, never anything fast. And all these cars sat behind it waiting to go, they always bunch up under the braking zones because everyone forgets, oh yeah, that happens.
Green light, go, go, go.
I didn't even get to say wish me luck.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
We're
Clear on the right.
being very gentlemanly. Chumley, chumley. That's what you want though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. Clear on the right.
Not really much I could do in that situation other than just keep it planted. Go up the inside. Well, there was a lot going on, and thankfully we were not too much in the thick of it. Still can't get the turn in for that corner. You need to turn in a lot earlier than you think you do. That's the lump that sends your ABS off. I had to do a double press on the pedal,
Car on the left.
like a cadence brake moment.
Clear on the left.
Punted from behind. Sent offline massively there under the brakes. I need to get used to that closing thing. Track day note. 10 years since I tried. Yeah, that's a long time, brother. So what you're telling me is you need to do more. I'd like to do some more track days this year. But, money is definitely not on my side for that at the minute. Yeah, a lot. Considerable amount of the mileage that thing ever does could really be round the circuit. Can't park your tyres there, mate. A little bit better into T1, but still not. Mercedes is Mr. U is very quick around there. Also happened to be super defensive into that, which I believe is called the bomb hole. Do correct me if I am wrong. Oh, for fudge's sake, you! Ah, right, let it go. Some work to do now. $20 to gain some positions back. Oh, you tit. Catching the McLaren slowly. A little bit late on the brakes there. Don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. 20 minutes to go.
On the driver ahead is GT3. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Not sure what the distance I need to be for drafting. I think it's somewhere around 0.8 of a second for it to be somewhat effective, so currently I'm out of that zone. I'm in it now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not the cleanest overtake, but we got round them. I think he got a bit greedy on the brakes. Okay, yeah, the tight line doesn't work. Ooh, it's warm. I didn't put the basement fan on. I did see there's another driver that I jump into every now and again to have a watch what's going on, and they also have a fan pointed at their nether region, basically. keep them cool while they're driving. It's a very, very good idea. My word, that's a long message. To read that in stages. Playing pole position. Commodore 64. Setting maximum number of laps straight after watching Silverstone GP. That's what it is, switcheroo. Oh yes. I must emulate it. Go on, Mr. Friendly Ghost. Right up behind you now. You man. That's what happens when your ABS packs up or cuts in on you over the bumps there. The old man did shunter. What bloody are you doing that for? Bloody round and round. Speaking about a man whose hobby is to throw a bob weight in and try and catch fish. A lot of bloody weighting around that. Going round and round in something circles, one of his most choice words, which I'm not going to repeat.
You're halfway through, keep pushing.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
8 seconds to Mr. U. I don't think we're going to catch him, and after he punted us off. But we've got to keep the Friendly Ghost behind us. Oh, understeer. "15 minutes. Depends on how fast the guy is who... Oh, I've done the same ABS thing. Oh, saved it just enough though. Depends how fast the guy is who's in front of you, which is Martin. If those two start to get friendly with one another, you may be able to catch up to them, but again, that's all if, ands and buts. ABS up just a touch. Oh, Casper's is catching. It's good, my driving has gone out the window. Notice the tyres have gone out from the middle of the tracks. Someone must have cleared them for us. Was it me? I don't think it was me. Back to ABS 1. It's a little bit more consistent. Mr. Hartshorn. You want some cooler socks for foot cam? Or no socks? No socks on the foot cam. Racing after hours. And they've got orange on the tips. Getting some of them. Is it Heel and Toe who do motorsport inspired socks? I'll have to buy a subscription. Just for stream socks. Oh, McDrive is catching. What happened to the friendly ghost? Heel tread. In all honesty, I'd like to put the camera above the pedals so you can see the travel of them. Fingerless gloves, but for your feet. And them weird toe shoe things. I remember going to a college with a lad who had them weird toe shoe things. You can imagine how that went down. Oh, I knew I'd missed my braking point. Go on, McDrive. The goal was to be in the teens. I don't think the internet would like it, let alone Cat. Could you imagine the light bulb toe going online? Yeah, the internet definitely wouldn't allow it. The internet just shuts down. So we're not driving at our best. Let's try and keep it in the 45s again. That's where we were. to find a game where you can emulate my dad's driving, and I'll wear the sports slippers. The raciest of race shoes. I don't think I could pull off the Jesus Creepers quite like he does.
Well done, mate. Nice little best.
Oh, that was early. A bit panicked. Come on. 6 minutes just to keep it together. What do we think after this? Another GT race, or should we do some silly racing? So I suppose that's the joy of sim racing, is that you can do some silly things every now and again. Logs Racing Slipper. A fine choice, sir. I think you find today that this one actually comes with a smoking jacket. Sparko do racing flip-flops. You know what? I bet you Sparko do flip-flops. Or like OMP flip-flops. To get the car slow down much better for that. The ABS issue got me panicked into there. Braked very early. 4 minutes. Chill out, mate. Come on. Oh my word. Oh, gold! He got very close under the braking. Easy to slip in and out of.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The performance shoe. So every car within the game has an Achilles heel. I think the Aston's is the ABS. And because of that thing where it just lets go and you steamboat ahead, I can't be as brave on the middle pedal as I'd like to be, which is causing that to happen behind. And how it happens is if you try and trail brake, it see there, I had to double press the brakes again because I lost all brake pressure. Oh god, he ran wide. Yes, it is, but it's nice. It gives you a good positive turn in. When you get it hooked up, it feels really good. It's just this dang ABS issue that... Well, it's not the ABS that's the issue, it's my driving style that's the issue. Heavy-handed by Andy Marshall. I think me just being all over the track is keeping him at bay. I'm thinking silly race after this. What do we think? Something a little bit light-hearted. Someone's binned it there. Oh, that's alright, he was in last anyway. One lap to go. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Bradley. Some horrendously underpowered vehicle.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm thinking H pattern. I'm thinking we map the handbrake to one of the paddles. There's that ABS issue again. Go over the bumps, got no braking force.
Leader has finished the race.
A little bit quiet because I've got a feeling he was going to try and dive bomb me. Could have gone a lot quicker through there. Hey ho, we survived. We survived even though we got run over by Mr. U. That's not too bad, really. Somewhere in the teens, which is pretty much exactly where I thought we'd be. I don't think we were in 7th. Timetables. Race 7th. No, there we go. 14th. Woohoo! Good stuff. Right. Let's excite. I know, no P13. No Team P13. P14. We weren't good enough for 13. Okay. Let's do a silly race. Which means I'm going to have to change game. But that's not too much of an issue. Squeaky water time. Right. You guys concentrate on that for the moment. Time trial or race? What do you want? Clear. What do you want? Time trial or race? Because that's going to depend on the circuit that we go to, but I know the vehicle we're going to have. Where is it? There it is. Where's the... Oh. There we go. It's most beautiful. More power than tyre. I'm thinking about doing that one next. At the moment, I'm thinking of doing horrendously underpowered and no grip. Then after that we'll do more power than tyre. Right, time trial, okay. I think... There it is. Ooh, right. This is probably going to be 12 minutes. There's media. Yes, yes. So we'll have it as... Oh, no. My previous time in this vehicle on this circuit was 17 minutes 50. So let's get that going. Then I'm going to have to change some stuff around on the stream. So PLP50. No, not a P50. It's from a brand that is obviously close to, well, close to all of us. Right, so first of all, I'm going over here. I've just realised I may not have mapped the handbrake, but I'm going to just try and sort this out first. Because you're going to need pedal cam, because there's going to be, you know, lots of heel and toe going on. Yes, let me just go back, make sure that we have handbrake settings. Assetto Corsa controls. You're closer than you think, Bradley. Next gear, that. Right, we're in H, so that should be good. Handbrake. Traction control, increase, decrease. No. Where's handbrake? Says punch button. Increase, no. Turbo. Don't need to worry about that. Flash headlights. Handbrake. There we go. We'll have that as button 5. So, right. There we go. Right paddle. Drive. Okay. Just give it a second to load in. Right. I need to change sound. So you should be able to hear it, but you can't see it yet. And as you can hear, it's performance bargain and game. Okay, are we ready for this? Oh, it's a Citroen C15D. Not just NED, normally aspirated diesel. Look at the rust. Look at the box. Look, it's got a towing bar on the back of it. I'm gonna have to have a drink before we start because it's gonna take some concentration. Sounds like a two-stroke. I'm gonna go in raw. We're not having any sweat protectors on, and we're in the Italian hills, and I've got to get to the top of the hill. Oh yes, in this normally aspirated dieselness. Let's pretend we've got a delivery to make and we need to get to the top of it. Oh, did you hear that gear selection? Oh yeah, right. Let's hold it on the handbrake. Oh, the handbrake light works! I'd never noticed that. Okay. No rev counter. What do we think? Massive number 11? Oh yes. Look at the smoke in the mirror. I've no idea where the track goes. I'm going to have to make it up as we're going on. We're almost doing 60 miles an hour. Cause of death. Single prong steering wheel. Oh, let's give it on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got a feeling we don't need to worry about ABS. Here we go, handbrake. Yes! Clutch kick. Oh, she's chunder steering. Go on, we've got to get the baguettes to the top. Chunder steer. This is initial F, not initial D. Or should it be initial B for baguette? Oh yeah, light up that inside wheel. It's 40 kilometers an hour. See if we can beat the old lap record of 17 minutes, whatever it was. Ooh. Look at left foot brake, didn't really need it. Oh, the steering wheel. I wonder if we'll hit VMAX on this. I'm not even sure it has 5 gears. Into 4th. Back down to 3rd. With the left foot brake, turn it in. Oh, we're going into... No, we're not. Down to 2nd. Yeah, only a million bajillion kilometres. Should we have a look on the outside? Oh, my keyboard's not working to change the view. One of these buttons will change the view. Oh, chunder steer! Down. No, none of these buttons are changing my view. Come on, VMAX. 180. 80 kilometers an hour. Yes. Oh, almost rolled it. Come on. Listen to that normally aspirated weasel. There's got to be a section on this that we're going to get it flat. Should we do a bit of a Scandi? That didn't really work. 125 section tyres. Oh, I almost detonated the engine there. Went to 1st. Oh, the hill's killing it. The hill is killing it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. The patina. Saying that, even though this has a limited amount of speed, that would have killed you in real life, because the whole thing would have just turned into a rust dust ball. This has got experience written all over it. Come on. Oh yeah, a bit of lift off oversteer. Should we go the other way? Oh yeah. Reminds me of the crescendo. Oh, come on, third. Oh, we're coming into a complex. So maps up in the top right hand corner. We've got this sort of left-hander. Oh, the handbrake killed the speed. Look at the brakes. You can hear stuff rattling around in it. Whoever made this as a mod is... Oh... You have chef's kiss. Come on! Back the other way. Oh, no. Obviously not going fast enough to brake. Oh, yes. Yes. The speed. The rattles, the bangs, the rolls. Let's try and constipate now. We've got a fast section coming up. Bit of left foot brake, get it turned in. Oh yeah, there's the understeer. Feed it round on the power. Bit of clutch kick. Come on, get the revs up. Get that log burner of a diesel engine going. Bang shifting it through the gears. Sacre bleu, we need to get some against to the top of the hill. I think the rattle, that sounds like the panel glass thing in the rear. Oh, look at the smoke coming out the back of it. I don't think we've reached 60 miles an hour yet. Come on. Just gonna do the ancient task of texting while driving. I feel like I could have a beer in this and we'd be fine. You won't get done for drunk driving. Oh, I've just realised we're in 4th. We're coming up to a hairpin. We are going to have to jump on the middle pedal. Ready? Get it tucked in. You can imagine you're going to have to hold on to like the seatbelt on the other side as this thing corners. Well, still more reliable than the EV5. Yeah, I bet you this thing is still going. Run it on chip fats, creosote, you know, small children, anything. Just throw it into it. What are you? I can't read that. GI. Oh yes. Oh my word, come on. Did you hear the heel and toe? Did you hear that heel and toe? Dip the wheel in like you do in Initial D. Oh yes. Bang shift it into 3rd. Need a cigarette. Yeah, this has to be done. You can just imagine this run just being done with a cigarette just being sucked to death. But it's so slow you could light like another one, of course, because you're French, it's just going to keep going on. French snouts. Le snoot. These are not the chalets that need the bread. Just imagine a box sliding back and forth in this thing. Heel and toe. Oh yes. Just like Ayrton Senna. Oh, 8 minutes 30. Come on. One more lock on. Oh, come on, we've killed the speed. Need to keep the momentum. momentum, there is not. I could just put... I came to a stop! Shall we see how much understeer we can develop by wanging the lock on? Right, ready? And lock. Oh, come on. Clutch kick, clutch kick, clutch kick. I like the fact that they've gone to the effort of making the handbrake light work. The rust around the wing mirror, so where the wing mirror goes back into the body, and the constant stream of smoke coming out the back of it. I think the fuel gauge actually works as well. Do some centre mid-corner stab, throttle stabbing. Okay, so I can't do around here. This one's far too flat out. When we're waiting to get back on the power, oh, we've got a good straight. We've got a good stretch coming up. We might be able to reach VMAX. Oh no, we've had to lift. Didn't need to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Still in third. Just light up another snout. Still not reached the top of third. Into fourth. Oh no, the mid-corner throttle stabbing didn't keep the engine spooled up. This thing is so slow. Should we do flat shift? I don't think we're going to get back up into fourth for a while. Oh, we'll flat shift it into third. Come on. Keeping it pinned, keeping it pinned. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that it got shifted. Coming up into another complex here. Hear all the people out on the balconies cheering. Yeah, it's here! We have the bread! If this was initial F, no, it's initial B, isn't it? Initial baguette, yeah, initial B. It would be... oh shit, I'm reading the message. Oh no, engage reverse. I was trying to spin the wheels while going backwards. Slug some wine from the open bottle. Yes, I was just about to say, if this was initial B, it wouldn't be like a cup of water in the dashboard so that you didn't spill tofu all over the bag. It'd be a glass of wine. Oh no, I locked up. Oh. I wonder if there's a downhill version of this track. Because I can imagine the downhill is a little bit more entertaining. Oh, we've got a long... Oh no, can't do the long swoop. Oh yeah, pile the lock on. Jean-Pierre's on his way. Look at that steering wheel. It's designed like that so you only have to have one hand down at the bottom. Gonna go for a grip run, clutch kick, come on. Its winding's not strong enough. Oh, my hand slipped off the handbrake. I do need a handbrake, that'd feel awesome. Come on, and we go. We can go to the outside view. Oh yes. I cannot see where I'm going. Oh yeah, there's actually a croissant on the rear window. Collected from the dealership, bang shifted for 30 years solid. Lightly used. Ah, that's a bit of a better view. Oh yes. What the hell would you tow with this thing? Because I think a tent would stop it. Okay, we must be near the top now. We've only got 2 and a bit minutes until we potentially beat the previous lap record. Let's go back to sports view. Oh, we can go bonnet. Oh, we can go super close on the dash. It's done 55 kilometres. This is obviously being clocked. There we go. We need that steering wheel in view. She's tripoding. So something next. Something with more power than tyre. I think Tiffany Dell stated that there's one car that's perfect for that. Oh, you know there's going to be a video coming out now, don't you? Of this thing just being slid. I might give up on the Clio Championship. Go for the Citroen C15 Championship instead. Would you? That'd be awesome. It'd be the slowest racing in the world. I mean, they do 2CV racing, but she's rattly. Oh, I wish there was a... Is there a horn button? Because you know that'd be comical. Oh, I think I can see the finish. A little bit more of complex. I mean, I'm surprised it's running. Coming up this mountain. There's a lot thinner. She's lacking in the power a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're coming up to the delivery point. There it is. It didn't even... I got into 4th like maybe 3 times. Yes. New ghost car best. There you go. I bet you can get a fit multiplier. Lightly used. 1753. Hey, at least we're consistent because the best was only 1750. Right, for comparison, let's go for something that's a little bit quicker. Drift version? Yeah, solid. Let's go for the drift version. I know it's not going to be... So, same track, different car. Something a little bit quicker. I'm just looking up there to make sure that you can... hear and see it, because I may need to change. No, I need to change a few things. You can probably hear it. Okay. No. There you go. 3-door Cosy. I mean, this is not representational of a real one or anything, this is the drift version, but I thought this hill would be the best place to go and give it a go. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. 17 minutes 50 in the Citroen. Let's see what we can do in this. Well, it's already a bit quicker. Whoa. Oh, I've ruined the 50 grand, £500,000 car. You're squirrely. The stalker. I can't even look at the map. It's going past far too quickly. Oh, yeah. It's a bit wider than the Citroen, and the arse comes around quite readily. Oh, we're dead. No, we're fine. Big stab in the middle pedal here and there. Killed it. Oh, should go around this one on the grass. Pooh's coming out. Yeah, destroy that door a bit more. Oops. Tell you what, it's hard work. Oh, I've invalidated the lap somewhere. Oh well. Let's see how much quicker this thing is. Oh, it's fist. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, sugar bumps. Imagine that thing. It'll look like something like an F1. Ask and you shall receive. Could have put the basement fan on that. Didn't realise it was going to be this much work. Lara Croft noises. Oh, barrier. Oh, death, death, death! There it was. As much as you'd love a Sierra, having a moment like that in it, you are human paste. Oh, left a skinny mark. We thought we were going to the moon, going to space. Sugar puffs. Tell you what, this is a hard thing to drive. Yeah, death. Many skiddies. Parked it in someone else's garage. I actually double-footed the middle pedal then. Is a little excessive, isn't it? But can't help but be intoxicated by it. We are coming through the top complex, I think. What formula? What era? Oh, sugar death. Yep, death. What era of Formula car, Brad? What time is it? Yeah, we got. So I will do this run in a Formula car, just again to get a different perspective on speed. Sugar, come on. Oh god. Stopped using the brakes. LMP1? Oh, I'm dying. I'm trying to think what's in the game. There is LMP1. So we can do. So I was aiming to go till 10 anyway. This thing just does not slow down from speed. What I'm thinking, Brad, for bonus, there is a turbo Lotus car from the late 70s, 80s. So they've got. I was thinking of going for that rather than a 2000s car, in all honesty, to the end of this. 13:41. So it's only 4 minutes quicker. Of course, we had a lot of horrendous accidents there. Yes, JPS colours. A lot of horrendous accidents there, but that was only 4 minutes quicker. I'm going to put the basement fan on. 4 minutes quicker than the Citroen. Right. Let me just see what 2000s. That's 2013. Nope. 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 Nicky Lauda's 3121. I'm not sure if there's that as a mod. Okay, we're going to go for this one because, well, the 1986, because the power rating says 1,000 horsepower plus. Okay. And 1,000 horsepower is what you need on a tight, twisty track. Right. Where's the Renault engine one? Listen to it idle. Sounds like a food blender. And if you can see here, we've got an electronic section. Right next to my face it says turbo 60%. Nah, we'll have that full, thank you. We're going to have all of the rear wing that you'll give me. And engine limiter. No, we'll leave the rev limit there. So. Is that too loud? Sounds awesome, mine. Well, should we just go for it? Oh my word. Death! Oh my. I very much doubt this would have a reverse in real life, but you know what? It's worth 100% worth. Come on, keyboard. Restart. This thing is just a coffin. I don't think we're going to get a run finished in this, lads. I think we've only got cosmetic damage as well, so... That's the Senate Clips. Oh, this thing goes faster in first, and that we got that Citroen going. Oh my, there's an invisible wall there. Okay, I thought I was going to take a shortcut. That's that away. Oh, he's dead. As soon as the thing comes on boost, I may actually have to turn the boost down. No, we're not. I mean, you know it's good when the boost gauge goes up to 4.5 above atmospheric. That's, you know, that's a quality turbo. reversing it much, sir. Oh, the steering is and a broke cam needed. Oh my word. Yes, I'll have the boost. Yeah, give me a number. The boost. It skyrockets when it starts to go. Yep, that's the curb. Oh, okay, we're still pointing in the right direction. That was in 5th and it still wanted the boost. Making it up this hill. Oh, no we're not. So, let's think, it's 1986. Your helmet is made of polystyrene, and if you're lucky, a bit of Kevlar. Your feet are probably in front of the front axle. And oops. Oh no, mechanical damage is on, I've bent the wishbone. Yeah, your feet are in front of the front axle. Braking technology ain't what it is today. Medical intervention ain't as quick as it is today, and you've got a car that's producing 1,000+ horsepower in one big lump. So much so that I believe when I go on full boost, it actually flashes the engine damage indicator. It's just too much for the engine to handle. Getting up there with a broken rack. I mean, half of this run has been done with no boost at all. Actually having to hold the steering wheel at 90 degrees to keep it in a straight line. Dictionary definition of point and squirt. Get off the curb. Oh my god! Yeah, it's 100% flashing the engine, indicating it's being damaged. Which is nice. Oh, sugar. That wishbone got worse. It's basically pulling me to the left now when we throttle on. Oh, and I can't turn left. I think at the green steering angles, yeah. I think this run is slightly compromised from the bend in that wishbone. Can't get on the throttle long enough to benefit from the 1,000 horsepower. Oh. Yeah, it's just not wanting to turn right properly now either. I think this one's done. Yeah, I'm calling it there, because that is hard work. That is most definitely hard work. What we should probably do though, just to round it off, let's see what, yes, the race has been cancelled, what LMP cars we've got. We've got 15 minutes until I call it on this. Oh, okay, I know it's not an LMP car, but technically it is. Yeah, go on, let's go for that. Oh, dearie. Dearie, dearie. I don't know why it does sometimes and then doesn't on others. Get you straight away. There we go. 919 hybrid. I've never driven this. Slicks. Soft. Fuel, yes. Tracker control, yes. Low preserve, high aggression, yes. Splitter, we'll have some of that. Put some more on there. I don't think anything else is really going to matter. Right, holy moly. Can't see out of the thing. Right, that didn't map flappy paddle, so we'll do this in the unconventional sequential shifter down on my side here. try that again. Oh, it still doesn't slow down for the corner. Oh, right. One more try. If we get through the first corner, we'll be fine. What's happened to the wheel? There we go. And it's not really made for hairpins. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. It's neutral, mate. Yep. That's as far as we'll go with that one. Oh dear. Silly side of sim racing. So, because I've got 10 minutes, I'm going to wrap this up with a race. And we'll go to somewhere we know and love. Which is there. And we're going to go back to the Citroen. And we're going to have a whole field full of them. Same car. Let's do 6 laps. Opponent aggression. Let's max that out. 100%. Go for ideal conditions. Amount of opponents. Yes. Starting position. Yes, start at the back. Right. Silly side of sim racing. It's a good picture. Someone should use that for a thumbnail. Race cancelled. No particular reason. Try that one more time. I have to choose another track. No, it's loading the cars in this time. Again, it's doing this thing. That one. So, final race. We're at Donington. We're going to do 6 laps. Standard street. There's nothing we can do with the tyres. We could change the fuel, but we're just going to go for it. It's got Nankangs on, comically. Oh, we got a flying start. There's one with initial D colour in there to my left-hand side. Oh, check that out for a start. Look at the smoke. Thread the needle. Where are we going to brake? Where are we going to brake for Redgate? Oh, I've been caught up on somebody. Look at the lean. Is there a recirculation button? Down the craners. Oh, we're going down the wrong side, down the craners. Ooh, I damaged my engine. I downshifted too early. Didn't really need to downshift. Okay, you can do that in 4th. The yellow one behind is all over the shop. we're at 60 miles an hour. Slight lift up the hill, coming into Coppice. Look at the patina on that one. Oh, he's going to make me have to cut the inside. Oh, bit of contact. Let's go. Of course, if you did that in real life, in this thing, you would be dead. Now we're smoking out the field behind. Do we have a fifth? Oh my word, we have a fifth. Carbon monoxide championship. Back the other way. Grab onto whatever you can. 155. Alright. Into fifth. And late there we break. Oh, the lean. Oh, the lean. Down the Craners. Oh, we've got to catch them up. It's 3.5 seconds ahead, which in this thing is a lifetime. Into fifth down the Craners. Let's see if we can do it without lifting. Definitely can. We're going to have to go to fourth for the old hairpin though. Yes, pile the lock on. Feed the understeer through. Look at the temperature of that front left tyre. We're actually losing time to the person ahead of us. Slight lift, pitch it in, get a little bit of the tail coming out. Oh. We're back to 3.5 seconds. Come on, we need to get some draft. Just cover the brake pedal just in case, but clearly didn't need that. Pull it out to the left hand side. Rev it out all the way, 120 kilometers an hour into fifth. Come on! There's that window rattle again. That's 2.5 seconds. Don't you just love silly races? Into fifth. For a super wide line. Go on down the curves. Look at the power station in the back. You know what? I've been around here a few times. I cannot remember seeing Ratcliffe. It is Ratcliffe Power Station. Over in the distance like that. Come on! Oh no, they've got a better run than us. I think I might just do this next weekend. Silly sim racing. Oh, look at the chunder steer. Silly sim racing. I think that's definitely one for next weekend. Let's see what cars are available. See what wonderful and weird tracks are available. Oh no, my front left tyre is getting cooked. Do the C15 Endurance Series. It's 47 PSI. Oof, look at that for precision performance engineering. We're gaining, reeling them in. My Chateauneuf de Pape gone. Get the nose tucked in. Come on. That's 1.8 seconds. Carbon monoxide championship. I'll catch up with Vanessa. Let's take a super tight line. Short shift into fifth. Some of the curve over here. yes. Oh yeah, we're going to get the run. We're getting the run. Come on. Down to less than a second. Going to keep it in 4th. Going to maybe hit the rev limiter. Just cover the brakes with the left foot. Come on. Sorry. I didn't expect it to. Oh, the suspension travel. Oh, we binned it. Come on. Leave Fram Milch. I thought you were going to bed. Leave Fram Milch. Where's the supping wine? Middle pedal. Let's box shift down to 3rd. Come on, let's get this thing done. I don't think there's many penalties that you can get in the Carbon Monoxide Championship. Oh, the lean. Use all of the tyre. You paid for it. Might as well use the sidewall. Oh. Go flat down the craners. It's harder than you think. Oh yeah, feed the understeer. Got hooked on stupid racing. It's supposed to be at work for 5. Stupid racing is definitely the way forward. I think that's what we'll do next weekend. I'll think of some silly races. Hover the left foot on the brakes just to keep the nose tucked in. I don't think we're going to get 5th. Slight lift, and then back onto the power. Vote for a huge Scandi into the first corner. Just for you, Brad. We'll add a little bit of lift off oversteer as well, just to really get the weight transition going on. Bang shift. Leaders on the final lap. It may break down. Could have been better. You know what? We'll do it again. We'll do it down the craners. Just give me a week to get there. It's not going fast enough. It's just not going fast enough. Oh no! I've got to block off the Baguette Brigade behind. I think I do know one way to get this thing to do the huge lift-offs. The handbrake doesn't really seem to do a great deal either. You pump the rear tyres up massively. So good. Can we do a full like Gran Turismo? There we go. Come on, come on, come on, go 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 on. Yes! Oh, there's no 6th gear, mate. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. We came 5th. Session is over. Quality. That is probably the most fun that you can have while sim racing, driving something that's ridiculously slow. And just for you, Brad, I'm not gonna do the whole race, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump these rear tyres up horrendously. There we go. We're gonna take a lot of the fuel out. There we go. Unfortunately, again, you can't really change the suspension on it. It's set. There's not really much you can do with knackered springs. Right, we've got 60 psi going on in the rear tyres because they are. We've had them in the tyre heaters, tyre jackets. Yes. Oh, beige hearing aid van. Best race ever. He's made a chat. Oh, Mr. Collar. He's joining in. Good lad. Right, come on, let's do a huge. Oh no! Even with the overinflated tyres, we're going to have to engage the handbrake. Oh no! He's made a chat channel so he can talk to us. I'm guessing he messaged me and I ignored it. No, okay. You know, I know what you've done there, Mr. Collar. Collar's camping. It's just too stable. And it's too slow when it does actually let go. Oh. I do know of one that'll do huge Scandinavian. 1 lap race, and then that's it, I promise. 1 lap race. 100 laps. Oh, I can't choose one. No, not 120. 2's the minimum, right. Where are you? There you are. Final thing, then I'm calling it, I promise. Same track, however, this time we're in a completely different car. We are in, it's the wrong model, but a rally. And we all know that 106s have the most lively back end. Even sounds like the airy TU engine. Look at the wobble on them. They are, it's so... Oh, come on, move! Get me out of the gravel. It's the wrong 106, I know, but it is far more oversteery than they ever were. Watch, so we'll give it a bit of a... Front wheel drive drifting. Oh, come back onto the track. Silly racing. I think this is, yeah, silly racing next weekend. And I'll learn how to actually do lift off overseer drifts with this thing. To watch some Burning Rubber by Tiffany Dell. Right, we'll finish this lap. This race. There's only 2 laps, isn't it? It's silly. Found the one. Let's go Gran Turismo again. Ooh, we're going Gran Turismo sideways. Excuse me. That is the secret. What is it about hitting black 106s into Redgate? Leaders on the final lap. Oh, that was quality. See if we can emulate that on the next lap. We've got a bit of work to do. Hello, friend. Oh, yes. Come on! Oh, I've lost all of my cheat places. Listen to the gravel pouring out of it. Understeering everywhere. No ABS as well, that's quite nice. Just put more lock on, that will help. Let's see if we can emulate that amazing line that we had last time. Death. And there we go, across the line, finishing it like you would in a 106 on the handbrake, and we're done. Well, thank you for joining me with that. A little bit stupid at the end, but hey, it's part of the fun, isn't it? Silly racing. I think that's what we're going to be doing next weekend. Silly sim racing. Right, well, thank you very much for joining. I'll put you on the ending screen. See you all soon.